All right, John, here's how I see it. So this week, we don't have a choice between Breeze, who just set the passing record for all time. We have to play Matt Ryan. Fortunately, he's at the top of the projected list for week 6, according to Scout Fantasy Sports. However, he is questionable. I don't know what that's all about. We better, I don't know, man. Well, I better look at what time that game goes off. Let's take a look at our team here. That game goes off Sunday at 1 o'clock. Okay, so even if there was an emergency, we could possibly drop Matt Ryan and pick up somebody else. But your text to me asked about running backs, whether Connor is better than Yeldon. So looks like McCaffrey is a shoo-in. James Conner's third, and Yeldon is eighth. So we really can't lose, but I'm saying we keep Connor in there. As far as the wide receiver situation, I was not comfortable with Ridley last week. Demaryius Thomas was on the bench. I didn't like that. So, but that's okay. We won. Not a big deal. Let's see who we got here. We got Thomas, Keelan Cole. Michael Thomas is on a bye. So Demaryius Thomas, Calvin Ridley, or Keelan Cole. Calvin Ridley is ranked number 10th. So this week I like Calvin Ridley, I guess. So we'll put Calvin Ridley in there. Wait a minute. Where is Demaryius Thomas? He's below Emmanuel Sanders? Oh, there he is. Number 27 against the Rams. Yeah, that could be a shootout. So I say we leave Thomas in there. Keelan Cole is up against Dallas. Nah, I agree. I think you've got that lineup knocked down there. Travis Kelce is a no-brainer, but let's just look and see where he is in the fantasy rankings, because it's fun to see your guy on number 1. And he's number 1, so no surprise there. All right. Who else? Dan Bailey against Arizona or Mason Crosby? Yeah, Mason Crosby hasn't been getting us a lot of points. One thing I have to admit, though, Scout Fantasy isn't very good at predicting kickers, and they don't even have them lined up, or defenses. So they don't even have their projections out for kickers or defenses. That's how little they value them. Jacksonville's defense is awesome, so we're going to keep those guys in there. The Panthers, though, against Washington, that could be a nice matchup because the Saints just crushed Washington's defense. Panthers could probably do the same. So I don't care about either one of those, to tell you the truth, and I really don't care about these two. But I would say, since Dan Bailey is going off at 1 o'clock as opposed to Mason Crosby going off at 8:15, we play Dan Bailey, because what happens if something happens to Mason Crosby in the meantime? You know, what if he gets sick or something on Monday night? We'll have to drop him and pick up whoever his backup is, so that's not cool. So I like Dan Bailey, always have. He's not doing too well this year, though. Maybe because Minnesota stinks. All right, cool. Basically, I like the way you got this lined up, John. Good job. I don't think we have to make any changes. Let's look at the waiver wire really quickly anyway, just to see who's available. So we'll go to projections. Jamie Winston. Chris Carson, there's your Chris Carson. James White's available? That's pretty cool. But I like Yeldon. I think we should stick with Yeldon. Wide receivers. Tyler Lockett's available. I picked him up in my league, so. No, I'm cool this week. I think we should stay with who we have. Randy Bullock. A kicker against Pittsburgh. I don't know. Those Bengals are really making a run. Falcons defense? I don't think so. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I think you did a good job. Thanks. Anybody else who wants to watch this can watch this too. No problem. See you later.